I got a sudden call from my uncle.
I'm dying. You gotta know what's important in life.
What is it, uncle?
Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of their women.
I knew what I needed to do. If I am to fill my strength bar to full, I'll need the best equipment from the far north gym. And for that, I'll need a transportation. My luck with cars at the start of my mission was not the greatest. I'm not giving you my AC, bitch. Give me that fucking goddamn... Till I found a prisoner willing to give me his car key if I opened the cell. Obviously, I took his key. I was running low on gas, so I stopped at this neighborhood in hopes of siphoning some more. They heard me right away, the moment I stepped out of my vehicle. No matter, the gas was the key to reach the gym. None of the nearest cars had any. I knew I'll have to stay here for longer, so I started looking for a better spot and wait till nightfall, in hopes that more of the neighborhood would be asleep by then. Couldn't have been more wrong. They circled the house all night. Unwilling to wait forever, I decided to lure the entire neighborhood into one spot in hopes of locking them all up and giving me free time to search for gas. I made a promise to my uncle, so I went again. This time I stayed away from the crowded neighborhoods till I reached the first border crossing, dividing the country by those that train and the lazy zombies. The gym was getting closer, but I needed a car if I am to reach it in time. I was in luck. One was still untouched. I drove like a madman straight north, till I realized the last half an hour I was going west instead of north. Quickly corrected the mistake. The gym was right around the corner. I knew that, judging by the amount of competition before me on the road that didn't make it. At last, I made it. I couldn't believe it. The amount of trouble I went through, the distance I traveled, it was worthy of a salute.
Howdy, soldier.
The place was perfect. It even had a trap in case uninvited visitors would come. Finally, I was able to spread my wings and make my uncle proud. At last, I could drop my antidepressants. No longer needed them in my dream place. The gym even had a TV with my uncle's favorite show.
Welcome to Don't Be a Puss and Train. My name is Sergeant Balls, and today I will tell you what happens when you lack arms. While out shopping, the lazy puss is suddenly hearing gunshots. Knowing well he never entered gym in his life, he makes a run for the exit. But that's far away. With no legs or arms day, he will never make it. But he goes for it anyway. Unable to push through the next line, he gets shot like a lazy puss. That wouldn't have happened if he didn't skip the gym. That's all for today, and remember, arms first.
As per my uncle's advice, I got ready to reach my destiny. I started to struggle with the basic lifts for no reason, till I found the root of the issue. I was hungry, and with no calories in me, there was nothing I could transform into strength points. I knew that if I am to make my uncle proud, I would have to stockpile a bunch of food before I started my training session. Took the last antidepressant pill to numb my need for training and went out for a food hunt. The building next to my gym had no valuable source of protein, so I had to keep searching. Crossed the jungle knowing very well that it's a big neighborhood, they gotta have the good stuff. Bingo! Steak, a bodybuilder dream. I went in. The moment I switched the lights on, the competition charged at me. I came prepared, but I couldn't have guessed my back would break at the first swing. Knowing that I'm fully armored, I stayed in the fight. After all, I had military-grade helmet on. I overestimated that even though they might have turned into lazy zombies, they must have reached the gym before me. Now I had to travel all the way back. My name is Zenipa, and as a virtual bodybuilder, I will make my uncle proud.
Zombified by the lies they said. We've become the walking